Hi, I'm John Green. I'm a writer and I make educational YouTube videos. And also, for reasons that aren't immediately obvious, I am a huge fan of a football club in southwest London called AFC Wimbledon. Why? Well, I love a good story, and AFC Wimbledon has one of the most incredible stories of all time. And here to help me tell that story is Vinnie Jones, one of Wimbledon's most interesting characters.
Hello, I'm Vinnie Jones. I used to play for Wimbledon FC. Back in the day, we used to play at Plough Lane, and we loved it. The other lot hated it.
Now, Wimbledon actually won the FA Cup despite being the smallest club the Premiership's ever seen, but then disaster struck. The owner sold the ground and left the club homeless, and then he sold it to a new owner who moved the club over 70 miles away to a town that shall remain nameless. Now, many fans might have given up at that point, but not Wimbledon fans. Instead, they started from scratch with their own money. They held tryouts on Wimbledon Common, found a kit sponsor and a coach, and started out in the Combined Counties League, the 9th tier of English football. People doubted they would ever get anywhere close to where they were before, but the club rose and rose up the leagues. They won at Wembley again. And now, look at them, League One, just 2 leagues away from being back in the Premiership. The reason we're telling you this is because there's still one part of the story that is unresolved. AFC Wimbledon still don't play in Wimbledon. This wonderful fan-run club deserves to be back in the heart of the community where it was founded and where they played for over 100 years. Now, the good news is that they have an opportunity to build a new stadium right next to where their old one was.
Old ground, new ground.
The not so good news is that they're a bit short on the money.
Muppets.
And that, of course, is where you come in. Wimbledon are a fan-owned club, so when it came to stadium investment, it felt right that they make that opportunity open to everyone. So that's what this is, an opportunity to invest in the stadium that brings AFC Wimbledon back home. It's a fantastic modern design with a capacity of more than 9,000, but the best bit about it, we're putting the name of every person who helps pay for the stadium on the stadium itself. That could be a beer tap, a turnstile, whatever you choose. And the other great thing about this opportunity is that you'll be able to see how well your investment is doing every Saturday afternoon. You'll literally be able to cheer your investment on, because although it is the stadium you're helping to build, it's how well the team does that will determine your return. We're just 1 league away from the championship and only 2 leagues away from the Premier League, aka the Promised Land. Now, I know that might sound impossible, but this is Wimbledon we're talking about.
Nothing's impossible.
At the end of the day, whether this stadium makes crazy money or not, the best part is that you are investing in a story. This is not just another fintech open banking app. This is an actual football stadium where an actual football team will play. You can help them get home at last, and in doing so, be part of the beautiful last chapter of the most extraordinary story I've ever encountered. Your money will help a football club return to its community, and you'll forever be part of one of football's greatest stories.